The world of One Piece is mostly ocean, with more than 71% of the surface covered by sea. There are no large continents, just islands scattered everywhere. In total, there are around 20 million islands across the world. People live in four main areas called the Four Blues: East Blue, West Blue, North Blue, and South Blue. In the middle of the world is the Grand Line. It's a dangerous sea with strange weather, giant sea monsters, and powerful pirates. The Grand Line is split into two parts by the Red Line, a huge wall of land that goes all the way around the world. The first half of the Grand Line is called Paradise. It's still dangerous, but not as wild as the second half. The second half is known as the New World, where the strongest pirates sail and the seas are even more unpredictable. To get into the Grand Line, pirates go through Reverse Mountain, where rivers flow uphill from the Blues into the Grand Line. Normal compasses don't work there, so pirates use a log pose, a special compass that locks onto an island's magnetic field. To get the direction to the next island, they usually have to stay on the current island for some time. Each island is different. For example, on Little Garden, the log pose takes one whole year to reset. The calm belts surround the Grand Line and have no wind or waves, making sailing impossible. Giant sea kings live there and attack anything nearby. That's why pirates have to travel through the islands in the Grand Line to avoid the calm belt safely. The Great Prison Impel Down is built on the seafloor in the middle of the calm belt. Because of the heavy security and sea kings, it is almost impossible to escape from there. The Grand Line is full of strange and amazing islands. There's Skypia, a sky island floating on clouds with its own people. There's Water 7, a city built on water with floating trains. And there's Wano, a country with samurai, ancient traditions, and strong warriors. Each island has its own culture, laws, and dangers. Devil fruits are mysterious fruits that give people special power, like turning into animals, controlling elements, or stretching their bodies, but they lose the ability to swim forever. Haki is a special energy anyone can learn to sense danger, strengthen attacks, or even knock out enemies with pure willpower. Bounties in One Piece are money rewards given by the world government for capturing dangerous people, usually pirates. They're measured in berries, the world's main currency. The higher the bounty, the more dangerous or important the person is. Bounties also show how big of a threat someone is to the world's order. Denden Mushi are large, snail-like creatures used as communication devices in One Piece. Their shells act like phone receivers, allowing voices to be transmitted over long distances. The New World is the second half of the Grand Line and far more dangerous than the first half, which is why it's called Paradise in comparison. It's ruled by the Four Emperors, powerful pirates who control huge territories. The weather is wild, and islands have unstable magnetic fields, needing a special log pose. Even strong pirates like Gecko Moria call it a nightmare. This sea holds the final island, Laugh Tale, where the One Piece treasure left by Gol D. Roger is hidden. One Piece has many unique races. Humans are standard. Fishmen have gills and webbed hands. Merfolk have fishtails instead of legs. Giants are over 12 meters tall. Minks are covered in fur and resemble animals. Dwarves are tiny, around 20 centimeters tall. Long arms have 2 elbow joints per arm. Long legs have very long legs. Snake necks have long, snake-like necks. Three Eyes have a third eye on their forehead. Lunarians have black wings, white hair, and produce flames. The world government unites over 170 nations and rules from Mary Geoise. Founded 800 years ago by 20 kingdoms, it controls the Marines, Cypher Pole, and Seraphim to enforce peace and laws. The 5 elders oversee government affairs and military actions, managing the world's order from their base at Mary Geoise. Imu is the secret supreme ruler of the world government, sitting on the empty throne. The 5 elders serve under Imu, but the world doesn't know Imu exists, keeping the illusion that no one rules alone. The world nobles, or celestial dragon, are descendants of the 19 royal families that founded the world government 800 years ago. They live in luxury atop Mary Geoise, seeing themselves as gods. Led by the 5 elders, they have great power, slave, and marine guards serving them. The gods' knights are elite warriors under their command. Outsiders can't become nobles, and once they lose their status, it's nearly impossible to get it back. The Revolutionary Army is led by Monkey D. Dragon, the world's most wanted man alive. Their goal is to overthrow the corrupt world government, especially the Celestial Dragons. Once known as the Freedom Fighters, they became the Revolutionary Army. After their base on Baltigo was destroyed by Blackbeard, they moved to the Kamabaka Kingdom on Momoiro Island. The Void Century is a lost 100-year period erased by the world government. Its secrets are recorded on poneglyphs, ancient stone tablets written in a language only a few, like Nico Robin, can read. Among them are 4 red road poneglyphs that reveal the path to Laugh Tale. Long ago, a powerful ancient kingdom fought the world government and lost. Their story is tied to the mysterious treasure One Piece. Gol D. Roger was the only one to discover the truth, including the legacy of Joy Boy and the will of D. Now pirates like Luffy follow his path to uncover these secrets and fulfill the ancient promises behind the treasure.